Alright, on the road again. I think today is March 25th, 2025. Heading from Hanoi to Vietnam. Really early, but I guess, it's just how it is. I think it's the last time I get a hotel room for the rest of my trip. So, all fun here. I need to get more sleep, really.
Okay, so just a quick fun update. I was checking in with the airline that I'm flying to. I believe it's Hong Kong Express, and they're like a budget airline. And so they're similar to Spirit, where they're really picky with the bags. And so I have a main bag that usually goes overhead, and then like a carry bag, which is like a day bag, which is like a personal item. Well, the guy was like, they're gonna try to charge you like $80 or something for like having two bags. I'm like, that's not good. And so I did because my ticket was like $250. I'm not paying another $100 on just for a bag. Anywho, so I still have my regular bag, but little do you know, on the side here, I have moved all the contents of my day bag, and I put them on the side pocket, and I rolled up the day bag and put it on the side. So I'm just down to one bag. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. This would have been so much easier to travel everywhere if I just had everything in one bag, because like I have the most things I've had this whole trip. I don't know. I mean, I've like shed a little bit of weight, and then there were some extra things I had that I dropped. Like suddenly I had space. So yeah.
All right, landed in Hong Kong. Flight went pretty smoothly. No one really told me anything about my bag, my oversized bag. But after landing here, my internet is not working at all. Like I can't do anything to get any internet to connect. I can't get my phone to connect. I can't get my Wi-Fi to connect. I tried like 4 different Wi-Fis. Nothing's working. Restarted. I'm like trying everything at it. But I gotta get there, and I just don't want to sit at the airport all day. So, I don't even, good thing is the owner of the place I'm going to emailed me last night, and he emailed me over like a how to get there on paper, kind of. And since I have no Wi-Fi or internet, I don't have a map. So all I have is get on bus 21, get off on Nathan Street. You'll see a mosque, and then walk south and go, and then find this one building, and then once you get in that building, get on floor 14, and that's how I find my way there. Because I don't have my freaking bus ticket. Also, speaking of, I just missed the bus, so I gotta wait another 20 minutes. But my water bottle just fell out. Well, that's good. At least I caught it. And then one more thing. Since I don't have any internet now, I couldn't find the terminal, so I was sitting at the wrong bus terminal trying to find. Here, I will turn the camera around and show you guys later. But I couldn't find the bus terminal, so I was sitting at the wrong bus trying to look for my bus. It's not there. I come around, it's on the other side. So I finally found the right bus, but then I missed the bus. But anyway, finally found bus 21. I'm gonna find my way to Nathan Street, and then find my way around. I mean, nothing. At least my cards work, so I could like buy the tickets and do that. But yeah, that's how. Here's the buses look. I was on the other side of these buses, trying to find my way back. But it should be interesting start. I really don't know why my internet's not working. I forget that I entered mainland China. I mean, no, this is not mainland China. I guess this is special province China. I don't know which, but it's Hong Kong. So, anywho, good times. Cheers until the next vlog, I guess. So it's one of the world's longest cable suspension bridges over there. Connects the new territories with Kowloon Peninsula, which is, I believe, this one right here. I know this is just the beginning. I'm going to be taking so many more videos, I guess. But All right, Hattie, coming in from Hong Kong, People's Republic of China, a special administrative region. I forgot the full name, but I'm in Hong Kong, and it is currently March 25th, 2025. Look at the view out here. There's just you know, I came out and this is like a really nice. It's coming in from some of the places I was at. This is quite the difference. But maybe I'll add it in the video before this. But basically, I had a interesting time coming in because I landed and my internet didn't work at all. Not at the airport. It didn't work back before, like as soon as I landed. And I thought it was something, some issue with my SIM, because I have an international SIM here, and it just didn't work. I tried everything, restarted my phone, and I troubleshooted everything I could think of. Nothing worked. And so I was like, you know, instead of being stuck at the airport all day, let me just get out of here and head over to my hotel and I'll figure it out. So then I remembered I don't have any directions. I don't know how to get here at all. And the airport from here is 1 hour away. And so nor do I know how to work the local transit system, MTR. So I was like, okay, well, I'll be fine. And then I remembered I had gotten an email on how to get here, like through navigation, like basically without maps. You know, it'd be like, oh, take this bus number and then get off on this stop, and then could do this and that and that. And so anywho, so I found the email and I was like, this is the only thing I got. And so I got it. At least my card worked. I went on I had to get bus 21, found the bus, and then I had to go 13 stops 1 hour in, and then have to get off on, you can kind of see it down there, Nathan and I forgot the other, but this main street is Nathan Street, and Nathan and something. And I just remembered that. And then anywho, while I'm on the bus, I'm trying to figure out like what's wrong with my phone. I'm like, I can't text my family that I arrived here safely. And then I started kind of deducting like what's going on. Turns out that the international SIM data that I had, it ran out of data. And it didn't give me any warning or anything. It just ran out and just sat there. And so I got some internet and boom, everything works all of a sudden. But by then I was already like maybe 20 minutes from here. I had done all the hard stuff. But if it hadn't worked, I was fully prepared. So the instructions said get off in Nathan and something stop, head south, follow the road, find this street, turn right there, then look for this jeweler building and a jeweler store. Then once you go past the jeweler store, there's a small door, etc., etc. It's Asia, so it's, you know, the directions are kind of different. Anywho, and then once in there, go to elevator number this, because the buildings are so tall, they go like different elevators go to different floors. Anywho, it would have been a really messy way, but my phone worked, and then I found my way into here, and then the owner actually recognized me at the front, and he was like, oh yeah, you're Saeed, right? I was like, yeah, cool, you're staying at my place, here, follow me. And then I followed him up. And then yeah, this is my view now. For he was like, you're here for quite a few days. I guess, I mean, it is a little pricey, so I guess people that come by don't spend as much time, but I'm here like 5-6 days, I think. So I was thinking of hitting Macau, and you know, depending on, I think what my plan is, I'm gonna try to cover all of Hong Kong, and then depending on how I feel, maybe I'll also do Macau. But then if I really am feeling bold, maybe I'll take do a day trip down to Shenzhen and check it out. But Shenzhen I gotta really prepare for, because none of my cards will work, none of my maps will work, like nothing really will work. I kind of will like just kind of have to jump off, and I don't speak any Mandarin, so it should be a fun time. I have no idea what to expect if I even do decide to visit Shenzhen. But I have 5 days. I don't think I'm getting a lot done today. I have a pretty gnarly headache. But down here we have a mosque, which is really cool, and then this is Kowloon Park. I was thinking, you know, there, if you look historically, there's this place called Kowloon Walled City, but I don't think, which is also a park now, but I don't think this is the Kowloon Walled City. I believe it's in the outer side. Right now I'm literally in the center of city. The other side of this building is a harbor. It's, I believe, a 10-minute walk from here, and I'm on the water. I think my main thing when traveling is like staying in really good locations. There were cheaper places deeper in, but I didn't really want to be wrong side of town and like have to take a long shuttle service to get all the way here. This, like 10 minutes this way, is a harbor, and like that's everything. And you can kind of still, I mean, I don't know if you can see how busy the streets are here because it's full of tourists. So yeah, anywho, so update, I'm still tired. I got up at like 5 a.m. today, went to bed really late yesterday, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make the most of it. I'm excited for it. So quick update, the elevators here, they have to get on the right elevator because some only stop on the odd number floors, some only stop on the even number floors, and then some stop on all of the floors. I'm going to 15, so I have to get on the odd one or the one that stops on all the floors. It takes a while to go up. I'm just on level 15 though, but these towers are going to start getting really tall here. So as I was saying earlier, only the odd numbers are on it. I'm on the other elevator. So I walked 5 minutes down. My tower is like right there, and we're just at a park. I'm here birds chirping. I don't hear any cars anymore. Like I'm at an I was just in the middle of the city, and now I walked maybe 10 minutes and I'm at an aviary. I saw like a South American macaw. Can't even hear the roads anymore. I'm trying to find these birds now. I was gonna go get dinner or lunch. I don't know what time it is. One of those two. But now I'm just looking at birds. Okay, I know I made the same video a bunch of times, but look, I'm in the middle of Hong Kong. It doesn't even feel like it. I'm hearing birds chirping. Like, it feels like I'm in the middle of a little forest. This is not the middle of Hong Kong. You can see the skyline kind of back there, but just crazy. Okay, I'm just wondering now. I've given up on trying to go get food. I'm like on a random hiking trail or a little walking trail in Kowloon Park. It's super peaceful. Yeah, eventually I'll get food. I'm just gonna head that direction, and then I'll try to, there's this really famous restaurant I wanted to try. I'm a little too exhausted to do sightseeing today. But yeah, I think it's funny. Every corner is like a new, every corner is like a brand new unknown thing around the corner. So I wandered my way into finding it. It's kind of back there, pt1. Here's this train station. I read a review online and it said that it's on top of the train station. I had to cross a busy highway. I was like, wait, I just gotta navigate around the train station. So I just wandered through the train station, maybe like 10 minutes that way, and there's just tunnels that connected me here, or else this was gonna be like a 20-minute walk in the sun. So really cool. Check this out. I'm just at this really cool looking high-speed rail line. This goes to mainland China and deeper. So I guess I would be going from here if I wanted to. So just finished the food at a Michelin star restaurant. Finished all the wonton. And then this is like a crispy shrimp wrapped in something. This is in meat on the outer layer. It's I don't exactly know what it is, but it tastes really good. You can see the shrimp in there. Shrimp is fried, and then they give you a whole tea, and then we got some jelly with it. We have Michelin star wonton. These wontons were really good. I think I have to come back here again. And then this, I don't know what this is called, but it's really good. It's shrimp, but something. Okay, so I do this to myself like every time I get to a new city. I just intentionally get lost and find my way back. And so right now I am, I went to a train station on the other side of the road where my restaurant was. And then I ate at the restaurant, and I told myself that I'm gonna find my way back without any
maps, and I'm kind of almost there. I've been walking for 20 minutes in and around, and I mean, I guess a little bit of thrill of being lost, but also knowing where I'm going. So I'm just finding my way. I'm just finding my way back. One thing I try to be mindful of is I just don't want to put the camera in front of random people's faces, because if people do that to me, I get uncomfortable, and I don't want to do the same to others. So I try to be mindful and turn the camera off if there's like people that are like gonna be in the frame that probably don't want to be here. But yeah, right now, I believe I was in West Kowloon Cultural District or Shikwe Park. I really don't know the name. I'm not the best in pronunciation. Ooh, let me. Almost got hit by the trash guy. Anywho, yeah, that's that, and I'm gonna see what I do today. A lot of Teslas here. Like every freaking other car is a Tesla here. I don't even know if you can hear me well. Look at this. Nice and windy day. So I'm here standing on the Kowloon Peninsula overlooking the Hong Kong island on this side. Just saw the sunset. I don't think it's coming on the camera well, but cool thing I wanted to mention is, by the way, right over there, right there, you see that little thing? That's the Victoria Peak. And then if I go, man, I'm out of luck. I'm gonna slowly pan over and try to get it. So way out here is called a junk boat. It's not actually junk, but it's just what the name is. It's a traditional Chinese sail ship that is, I guess, vintage. They're from 1955. Some would not call that vintage, but it's considered vintage Hong Kong experience, in that they, I believe, give you like really cool tours around here. Obviously, they're not used to get around the harbor anymore. And then I was confusing there you go, the sailboats, the steamboats. I believe these are what these boats have been around since the 1900s. To go back and forth on the harbor. And oh wow, look at that. So I'm getting both of these. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, so on the right is the junk boat, on the left are the steamboats. Steamboats used to go back and forth. The right is a traditional sailboat. So the left one is I believe coal or steam powered, and then on the right is wind power. Really traditional. Really cool to see. I believe that one is from maybe the oldest one is 1955. And then look, as a comparison, there's a new boat. How much faster they're all going. And then, oh, there's a cruise ship here. What the hell? There's a cruise ship. Interesting. Did not expect to see a cruise ship in here. But at this point, I shouldn't be surprised. Anything is possible. Okay, quite the start on my day here in Hong Kong. First day here. So here's a harbor, right? There's the boat. There's everything. And then the sun is literally setting into the mountain back there. Like, you can't quite see it maybe on the video, but it's just I mean, wow. I wish I had someone to take my pictures here, but I don't really know anyone. And I just got here, so haven't made any friends yet either. But it's just me. Yeah, look at that. The sun's just literally setting into that mountain here. It's so cool. Okay, look at this traditional Chinese junk boat with the regular old school boat. I think I'm gonna get on the green one maybe tomorrow or another day, and then the junk boat I'm gonna save till I'm back in Hong Kong next time, because I looked into it and it's a bunch of just couples and families. I'll just come back here maybe in the future, and I know I'll come back here. Some of the other countries I went to, I don't know if I'll go back again, but Hong Kong I already know I'll come back again. easily. It's only day one. So I've just been sitting here on this viewpoint for I think 30 or 40 minutes, just taking it in. I don't even need a camera. I mean, it goes back like all the way. But yeah, look how beautiful this looks. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Okay, so finally left the overview and I'm heading back to my place. One thing I keep seeing is the cars here have 2 plates, and then some have 1, but then some have 2. So I'm curious what the bottom one means. Maybe it's to go to mainland China you need a different plate, or maybe to Macau. I don't really know. But one thing I've been using to go to restaurants is going to restaurants that have like a line out the door. So back there I just saw a place with like a line with maybe 20-30 people, whereas the rest of the restaurants here don't even have a line and they have people trying to bring you in, right? But then if a restaurant has a line out the door over there, maybe it's there for a reason, you know? So I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. Too full today, ate too much from the last place. And yeah, first night done. I don't think I'm leaving again. Okay, update. I came down to the place. Look how many Michelin stars they have. Yeah, I'm trying this place tomorrow. But I was trying to figure out why there's a line, but there's just a Michelin star little spot, and my building's like right here, I think. One of these is my building. And just a Michelin star restaurant.